Hi there, my name's Drew Bartlett from Southern Power Tools in Leigh-on-Solent. I'm here today to go through the Bosch GSA18V-10L 18 volt 10 litre wet and dry extractor vacuum. Now this will run on any of the Bosch 18 volt lithium ion batteries on any amp hour. Obviously the larger the amp hour, the longer that it's going to run for you. Approximately 4 minutes per amp hour. So for instance, I have a 5 amp hour battery here. It's going to give us an approximate runtime of 20 minutes. Also on top of the machine, so this is a batteries housed inside here. This is an IPX4 rated, which means that it's splash proof basically. So can be used outside in light showers. So it's housed in there. And then on the top here, we have a battery life indicator. So this will advise you what your battery life is when you're using it. It's wet and dry, deals with up to 10 litres, and it will deal with small floods and general cleaning up, etc. Filter is a HEPA filter. So it's a decent filter. It keeps 99% of all particles within inside the drum, and it's easily removed by just twisting it like so. When it's used in the wet format, before you go back onto dry, it must be dried completely. So if you're using it wet, once you've finished doing the job, make sure you take it out and dry it completely before usage. There is also a float in here which will act as a stop, as a protection for protecting the motor when you are doing wet application. Works at 24 litres per second, and it has a rotation airflow technology in it, which basically means that it prevents the filters from changing, clogging or persistent uninterrupted suction power. So it will just keep going so it stops the flow dropping off basically. Suction hose, so basically you get all of these accessories with the machine. So a little clip here which just easily clips onto the side like so. That houses your 3 wands which all clip together, so easy storage, everything keeps nice and safe. You also get a crevice nozzle with it for those hard to get into places. That's set in there. Suction nozzle which goes with the wands. There's also this little holder here which is basically going to be used to house the hose. That simply clips on the side and then it's done up with that little nut there, so that's nice and sturdy. Floor nozzle which is housed in the side there. Now this is a 35mm diameter hose which Bosch have got their own click and clean system, which is a little bayonet fitting here. So those basically just clip straight in to the machine like so. This can then be housed for transportation purposes like so. Bungee cord there, so it's all nice and neat for transportation. Now on the other end of the hose, as I said, you've got this bayonet click and clean system here, which can either fit into this attachment, which also comes with the kit. Now this is a tapered nozzle, rubber nozzle, which will fit into the majority, or actually all Bosch power tools that need dust extraction on it. So it will either go, so you've got planers, jigsaws, circular saws, miter saws, chop saws, you name it, it will, if it needs dust extraction, if it requires that, that will go into that. Either by that format there, so it will either go straight in like so, or the other way that it can be used, let's take that off, for instance, if you're using it with the drilling adapter, that just clips in like so, and that's a nice quick direct fit. Now this part here is a GDE68, which is a drilling attachment, dust extraction attachment. So allow up to a 68mm diameter hole to be drilled through the centre here. This is bristles. And the suction sucks it onto a plate here, and then the dust particles are sucked down through the centre and then into the body itself. Now this is an L-class extractor, which means that it is suitable only for low hazardous material. They also offer an M-class, and there is an H-class coming out as well. The M-class was suitable for medium class, which is more building materials, etc. So the way that this particular part works is easy on and off button on the top here. You can hear there it's getting up to speed, and then what we do, so this is a mock-up of a wall, and that basically sucks to the wall. And then you would drill through the centre, and then all the dust will be collected there. So we'll stick to any surface at all, giving you a nice clean finish. So again, that's just clipped to release there. So easily pack away, bungee cord over, and then to empty, simple, 2 clutches, and then you just empty that into the bin. Filters can be cleaned and reused several times, so they're quite long life. So there we go, that is the Bosch GSA18V-10L 18V dust extractor stroke vacuum. Wet and dry, 10 litre, fantastic piece of kit. All comes with 3-year warranty on the machine, which if purchased via Southern Power Tools, we will automatically do the registration for you.